it.
Should I read it?
Why are you laughing? Good afternoon! How's it going, guys? KingBoese here, and I'm joined today by my friend Micah and his girlfriend Kyler. And today we're reacting to Attack on Titan, Season 3, Episode 8. We're on Episode 8. Last episode, Historia turned her back on her father and threw her and decided to stay with Eren and help Eren out. And she kind of released some shackles on Eren, and right when the episode ended, Historia's dad licked the serum and started turning into a Titan.
Yeah, but it didn't look
it didn't look fully formed. All we saw was the bones, and the episode ended. So we don't know what he's going to officially look like yet. So it's going to be interesting to see. And then we also got Levi and his squad versus Kenny and his squad. And Levi ended up cutting Kenny's stomach. So that's one thing, too, that we have to keep an eye out for. Is because also we got to remember Kenny's squad blocked the whole exits with the nets. So they don't know if they can even escape right now out of the place. So that's the last thing we left off with. So we're just gonna hop straight into today's episode. Before I do, be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, especially if you want more reactions like this. Be sure to do that. You can also hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. Also, don't forget to drop a comment on this video for your comment could feature the next comment of the day. Speaking of comment of the day, here's your comment of the day from the last video. Hi guys, Micah and Kyler are not available to do a comment of the day from the last video, so I'm just going to do it solo for this one. My comment of the day came from Shadow BS, and they said, this was my favorite episode of Season 3 Part 1 because it presented Historia with a challenging dilemma. I was really surprised when Historia betrayed her father like that. It was a difficult decision to make, and it also shows her loyalty to the Scouts. Truly a badass moment, and she's one of my favorite characters because of that. I completely agree. This episode solidified Historia is my favorite female character in Attack on Titan. I know it's kind of weird. A lot of people, it's not the norm. A lot of people, like Mikasa the most. The vast majority of people think Mikasa is the best female character in Attack on Titan. A lot of people do like Ymir, and then a lot of people like Annie as well. But my favorite female character is definitely Historia, and this Season 3 is the one that put that on the map for me, for sure. So, but yeah, great comment. Thanks for commenting. Those are great comments. Let's go ahead and hop straight into this episode.
Outside of the walls of Orvid District. So she's down.
Oh, there's weight in there too.
They have guns.
Yeah,
it's not
so
like they can just go up and slice it.
They're still trapped inside, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Not Eren.
So does he go full?
No.
You better run, Kenny.
Yeah, they're Kenny. Follow.
Oh, he's actually transforming.
Eren is ripped.
She hasn't even got one lockout.
She's going through all the keys.
Oh, Historia. Mikasa.
My bitch! Mikasa!
Break the chains.
That's the thing. Those are true friends right there.
Yeah, Historia, this is how you unlock.
She's a blonde. She has to process it a little bit, okay?
Eren, you better bite quick.
Bigger than the Colossal. She said bigger than the Colossal.
Now, no, they've seen Colossal fall.
Yeah, they have.
How is it bigger?
This is him right now. He's still forming.
This is gonna collapse.
I do feel him. His whole world's been basically just crushed. He's like, he found out he ate his dad and everything else. I mean, I don't blame him a little bit.
Yeah.
じゃあ何もせずにこのままみんなで仲良く潰れるか焼け死ぬのを待つの私たちが人類の敵だから
ナイドお前にばかりすまなく思うんだエレン好きな方を選べ
Ah. Yeah, this is even harder.
He said it was armor?
That's what the label says.
Yeah, he can't. I mean, I know why he chose this. He had to.
Maybe it just means he grows bigger, or he has.
He's rebuilding the. Like structuring it.
He's walking. So conscious now, at least.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he's breaking through the ground.
Oh god.
And her legs should be fine. She's probably just weak.
Yeah.
I guess she did get thrown pretty hard
So
again.
how huge is this guy? He's breaking through the ground. He's not even standing up. He's crawling.
Silva doesn't have the power to.
Twice as big as the Colossal.
Colossal Titan was 500 meters tall,
Something rather, yeah.
which is
So,
1,500 feet.
so he's double that?
What's this? Eren?
Because he did that armor thing, so he's like crystallized.
Oh yeah, he's crystallized.
Oh yeah, so he did he's able to do the move that he tried doing in the first episode, where they're trying to get him to seal the wall again.
これでウォールマリアの穴を塞ぐことが可能になった
That's
Damn
right.
right.
敵も味方も大勢死んで散々遠回りした不細工な格好だったが俺たちは無様にもこの到達点にたどり着いたウォールマリアの奪還そうすればうちの地下室を調べられる
Plug those holes, you get in the basement.
親父の正体を行くぞあのクソでかい巨人を追う
That's a big ass Titan. That's an understatement. Jesus. He's fucking huge.
Ew.
Caterpillar.
Yeah, he kind of does. He's dragging his face.
And he probably
He's
doesn't
causing
have.
everything on fire.
もう一番だ団長こいつを止めるのは無理です
Probably can't even lift his head above the
我
ground.
々には目もくれません
Kind of reminds me of Connie's mom.
Yeah.
巨
A
人
little
の
bit,
進行
but he's able to move.
正確に割り出せればそれでいいエルヴィン団長リヴァイ班がエレンとキングリアの奪還に成功したそうですロッドレイスだ
He's like, oh,
お前の意見を聞かねえとな団長
you're the smart one, dude.
ともかくここで立ち話をしている余裕はゴールシーナに戻るあのクソでかいのそこまで進ませるってことか正確にはオルゴだか奴の進路はおそらくそこに向かっている
That's so disgusting. Like, it looks so gross.
He's like a giant slinky.
It's fucking huge. Huge.
トレイスが始祖の巨人と呼んだエレンの中
血を引く者が持たないと進化を発揮できない。しかしレイス家の人間が始祖の巨人の力を得ても初代王の思想に支配され、人類は巨人から解放されない。すごく興味ある。
Very interesting.
初代王曰くこれが真の平和なんてね。面白いことを考えてるじゃないか。
つまりまだ選択肢は残されています。これをあの巨人に食わせればロトレイスは人間に戻ります。完全な始祖の巨人に戻すことはまだ可能なんです。
そんな。
そうみてえだな。
選択肢はもう一つあります。まず今のやり方にはいくつか問題があります。一つは確実にロットレイスの洗脳を解けるという確証がないこと。彼をどう拘束しようと人類の記憶を改ざんされたら終わりです。
That's true.
つまり始祖の巨人の力について未知の要素が多すぎると思います。
確かに今のロットレイスがエレンを食べてまともに元に戻るのかってこと自体何一つ
Could you imagine Roderick being able to turn back and forth to that Titan though?
Yeah.
That's insane.
あの破滅的な平和思想の持ち主から始祖の巨人の力を取り上げている今の状態こそ人類にとって千載一遇の好機なんです。そう、あなたのお父さんは初代王から私たち人類を救おうとした。姉さんから始祖の巨人の力を奪いレイス家の子供たちを殺害したのもそれだけの選択を課せられたから。
ミカサやアルミン、みんなを救いたいならお前はこの力支配しなくてはならない。
そうだよ。
That's right, he said he must learn to control it.
何の考えもなくそんなことするわけがないよ。
そう、レイス家の血がなくてもきっと人類を救う手立てはある。だからエレンに地下室の鍵を託した。
選択に賛成だけどいいのかいヒストリア。用のない巨人を壁の中で自由に散歩させてあげるわけにはいかない。あのサイズじゃ拘束も無理だろう。つまり君のお父さんを殺すほかなくなる。
Should I go for it?
エレン、ごめんなさい。礼拝堂の地下で私は巨人になったあなたを殺そうと本気で思った。それも
Only 'cause I was
人
like,
類
no,
のため
you
なん
won't.
て理由じゃないの。お父さんが間違ってないって信じたかった。お父さんに嫌われたくなかった。でももうお別れしないと。
Yeah.
Finally.
ヒストリア、言い忘れていたがお前にやってもらうことがある。
はい。
エレビンからの指示だが、この戦いが終わったらお前は正当な王位継承者として女王になれ。
女王様、ヒストリアが。
クーデターは成功したが兵団がトップに立っても民衆は従わない。正当な王位継承者が偽物から王冠を取り戻したって物語が必要なんだ。
私が。
兵長、さっきヒストリアが言ってたと思うんですけど、その父親と別れて面倒なしがらみからまあ抜け出せるというか、なのにまた。
なんだ、言いたいことがあるならはっきり言え。
いや、
つまりコニーが言いたいのは、ヒストリアはようやくレイス家から離れて自分を取り戻したわけで、なのにまたお指揮制の役目を与えるのは、つまりかわいそうかと。
わかりました。次の任務は女王ですね。了解しました。
ヒストリア。
心配してくれてありがとう。 式せにするかどうかは結局自分次第なんだ。そう思う。ただ兵長、一つだけ条件が。自分の運命に自分で決着をつけさせてください。
She wants to kill him.
女王になったらあのチビを殴ってやればいい。
So when you're queen, you can punch that runt in the face.
今月の南線を進行中。やはり夜明け頃にオルグロクに到達する見込みです。分かった。エレン団長、君の不安を聞かせてもらおうか。どうやって住人を避難させるつもりだ。避難はさせます。何？
What?
住人にはこのままオルグロクにとどまってもらいます。正気か。
Gotta have a good plan or win.
Oh shit! Everyone's coming up with another plan.
They need to retitle this episode to just Big Ass Titan.
Big ass Titan, exactly. Ah, fuck.
Because
Historia is gonna be queen.
That's crazy. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, why would it be her though?
It's crazy because when you look back at Historia's character in like season 1 and stuff like that, you didn't think she'd have this much of importance, and she
No.
is an important ass character
no, because
now.
she doesn't say anything.
Uh-huh.
She has like one line.
Yeah, and she's one of the most important characters on the show right now because of the royal
Yeah.
blood in her, which is fucking insane to think about. Just it's such great writing, man.
When people are so brainwashed that she has to be queen,
Uh-huh.
because they won't unless you're royal blood.
Yeah, they like Levi's saying they're not gonna want a regiment
Yeah.
as the rulers of the walls and stuff like that. The people wouldn't want that. They want like an actual ruler, like a person. So who's better than Historia, who actually is royal blood?
Yeah.
So that's the narrative they're gonna play.
So
to get her on top.
So I guess her one request was just let her be in this fight against her
Probably
dad.
be a scout one more time. So
Makes sense.
let her have the chance to be a scout one more time and fight next to everyone.
So you're saying the queen can't fight?
Technically,
they
they should be the one in the walls governing
They
stuff.
won't
So
allow.
yeah,
Once she's queen, she won't be allowed.
she won't be allowed to go outside the walls and stuff like that. There's no way. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
I guess problem is, what if she does die in this fight?
exactly.
Then they're really screwed.
Exactly. Ah, it's pretty crazy. Eren finally snapping out of his little cold streak and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like kind of like last episode we were talking about. A lot of the community was upset with Eren still about this episode too. They're like, he needs to man up and all this other stuff, and people were pretty upset with Eren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it, but then
I get it, but
Goku cried in Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, Eren went through a lot
Yeah.
in this episode, like this episode and last episode, because he just found out what his dad did. He ate his dad, so his dad ain't alive. So he found out all those things. So he's heartbroken. His world has crumbled right in front of his eyes in a matter of seconds. So
Yeah.
it's like, so I feel him.
I was gonna say, yeah, his dad killed all his
Yeah.
siblings.
So to him, yeah,
then
like
he killed his dad.
yeah,
Like,
because to Eren, his dad ruined the chance for humanity to like advance and prosper because he took the founding Titan power. So to Eren, his dad just ruined everything.
Yeah.
And that's heartbreaking for him because that's his dad.
Yeah.
But in reality, Eren's dad did that because with the founding Titan power being inside a Reiss family, they won't do anything because of the first king's will. They keep saying like, "Oh, I can't do that" or stuff like that. Like whatever the will of the first king is, it forbids them to help humanity
Yeah.
for some reason.
they just want to keep him brainwashed. It's just
Yeah.
for control.
Yeah.
Sure, so they're the top
Right.
of the food chain.
Right. So.
But the reason I'm not upset about it is because he reacts exactly how he should with the information he had.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, if it goes back to them, then we can help humanity. So
Like, yeah, and that's his whole
That's what Eren wants.
That's
he wants
his
the
whole
Titans to
thing.
be
The
destroyed
entire
and
show
humanity
is-
want to prosper.
So he thinks if his dad didn't do that, it would have already been, fixed or whatever.
Right.
But what?
Which I'm glad Historia realized. Well, why didn't
Why didn't we
Yeah,
do it?
everybody else
Why didn't
before me do
Why
that?
didn't anyone else before me save the people in the walls?
Okay, so when they're on their way to the walls,
Mhm.
when they said Aaron's father did it for a reason. That's why he gave you the key to the
Mhm.
basement.
Right.
Like, yes. Why didn't Eren think about that way?
Just
Since
probably-
everybody else around him
I don't
is.
know. My guess is just Eren had so much on his mind, and he keeps
and they
was doubting
They
everything.
really
doubting
just
himself.
simply don't know.
Yeah. And who knows?
What's in
Who
the
knows what's in
basement.
the basement?
Because
So.
it might save humanity, is what they said.
And Eren's not always the smartest.
He's not.
He reacts off emotions.
He
a lot
does.
of the
He
time.
does. He does. He doesn't think with his head. He thinks with his heart,
Yeah.
big time. So.
Well, and that's the bad part. Like, you never want to think with your heart because your heart could be telling you something. You need to go kill this person, but your head's like,
I mean, I
what's
think-
going on? Like,
think
what's
it-
happening?
It's situational.
Yeah.
I think it benefited him when him and Mikasa were, right when Hannes died.
Mhm.
I don't think he would have been able to use the powers if he didn't have so much
Mhm.
heart into wanting that Titan to
Right.
die.
So my question is, so we found out that you can't use the potential. You can't use the full potential of the Founding Titan's power unless you have royal blood. So how did Eren use the Founding Titan power
Could be a
on
lie.
Reiner? And then you think it's a lie potentially, or
Yeah,
you think there's something? Because he used the power against Reiner, like when he said "Get away from me," and when he punched that one Titan, all the Titans went after him. That was part of the Founding Titan power. But according to Reiss and them, you can't use it unless you have blood.
So it's
royal
either
blood. So how did he was able to use it?
either A, that wasn't the full potential of the
Okay.
power, or they're lying,
Mm-hmm.
or
I don't know.
maybe
Yeah,
Jaeger is royal blood.
Yeah, so how did he use it? But then again, if Jaeger is royal blood, then why didn't his dad just use it? Because remember,
True.
his dad told
Yeah, his
Eren,
dad would've
you
been
need to
able to.
figure out how to control this power. So it's like I'm saying, it's like, so how did Eren,
That's maybe his dad.
did he do
just
it on
didn't think-
accident and he doesn't know how he did it? Like,
Maybe his dad just didn't think he could or something.
right, I don't know.
Time though.
Everybody's
yeah.
depending on Eren
Yeah.
because he's
Well,
the
they
only
always
he's-
are, and then he gets taken.
He's the
He does.
yeah,
think
it
a
never
lot.
fails. Literally
Yeah,
every
you
single
can say
time
a
they're like,
lot.
okay, this is when you want to
It's
change.
literally like fetch with Eren. It's like,
Oh, he's gone. Go get him. Go
Yeah.
get him. Or we got him. Or let's do it again.
Okay, you probably will say I don't know,
Okay.
but why is the Reiss? Why did he really want Historia to change? I mean,
Instead of himself.
yes.
So I truly don't know, but I have a guess as to why. My only guess is because they have to do it from generation to generation. Because
Because did he already do it?
No, his dad didn't do it, but his brother did.
yeah.
So they're doing it
His
from like
daughter.
generation to generation. Like, so Reiss's father did it. His grandfather did it. Then it went to Reiss's father, and then it went to from his father went to either Reiss or Reiss's brother, and it went to his brother. And then it went from Reiss's
It probably
brother.
goes to the
I guess
oldest.
that doesn't make sense though. I'm thinking about it because Frida already took the power. I don't know. 'Cause
Yeah.
then technically it should have been the next generation after Frida that did get the power.
Yeah,
maybe
but-
it's just because
but they
Reiss
got-
is scared.
Well,
I
if
don't know.
after Frida, it should go to her kids.
Her
Technically.
kids
But
technically then.
since she didn't have
But
kids,
she
I
didn't
think
have
it
kids.
just goes
Maybe
to
just
the next oldest
Next
heir.
oldest heir.
So if it didn't inject into Historia, and you know how maybe it was like a side effect where he can't pick up his head because he's not the chosen one to take the medicine and everything.
Right.
Maybe Historia, when she changed, she was probably like a big ass titan like him,
But she would have been able to.
but then she would be able to do like all the functioning things like Eren can do, like
Right. I
That
don't know.
it still confuses me because I don't see if he just licked it. I don't get why you'd have to inject it.
Right.
Unless maybe that's why
Unless
he
that's
can't
why
stand.
maybe that's why he's like this.
Imagine if he ejected
he
it.
didn't get all the serum in him.
Right. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why he's like this. Maybe he's not.
Maybe he's not even full.
Yeah.
So-
So imagine.
So he's just like, you know, the colossal titan, but you know, he's in like a little worm form. Like he didn't get the full serum, and so he was like, you know what? This is what I'm going with. I'm moving. I can get to the walls on my own. That's kind of crazy, though.
He's like Connie's mom,
To a degree, right?
but yeah, like if he would have drank the rest of it, it would have like filled his arms and stuff.
But he would have been able to stand up and.
I want to know.
And I
want to know what his
think-
face looks like.
To me, another thing is maybe he was also laying down when he licked it. So I wonder if he was even. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Colossal that big, it's got to be hard to move. I mean, like even the colossal titan,
Wrong titan.
you never see him move.
Right. Yeah, he's
Never.
always like station. You see him move his arms, but like his legs, we don't see
Yeah.
that.
He kicked in the wall. That's
Right.
about it.
But we haven't actually seen him like walk or anything like that.
And say he fell.
Right.
When he was
But no, that's a pretty good theory. Like, since he didn't get the full serum side of his system, that's why he's kind of like this. He can't fully function the way a Titan should.
He
so
can
it makes
function,
sense.
but not as much.
But yeah,
as
say not
Titan.
as much as like your average Titan would. Like he can't walk or.
Yeah.
And that just proves like
That'd be
the whole
scary.
shot thing. That's like a whole like government controlled like they've literally just been controlling their entire lives. Just passing this power that could save everybody down and down.
Down and down. And how many years has that been passed? So it's gotta
They
be
said like 100 years.
it's gotta be when the walls originally formed. So what, 150 years or whatever?
But weren't they saying that the walls were titans though? Like, you know.
That makes me
Yeah,
wonder, like, why were the walls formed still?
So my guess is the first king did it somehow. Because
Yeah.
because we saw how Eren did it. Eren turned crystal and then it was able to pop out. So the first king had to
He
do
would've
it and
been-
form
he had-
every single wall.
Yeah, so you're saying it's the same Titan in every single one?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like what
Yeah.
Eren just did.
But to me, okay, when they broke in, you saw the one Titan. Didn't his eye move?
But it looked like his eye moved, which doesn't make
it
sense.
looked like his eye moved, and he didn't look crystally.
Right, exactly. So I don't know. That's what I don't understand. Like I don't know if it.
throws me off.
I don't know if
that
it's like.
makes sense.
I don't know if it's them to like. I don't know if it's like they didn't want to give too much away at the time, so they did it like that, or if it. I don't get it. Like I don't know why they did that, but like it doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm caught up and I don't understand it. So, like that Titan definitely moved his eye, and that when they first
We're
revealed
caught
it.
up. You're behind.
Oh yeah, I'm behind now. I haven't watched a single episode of season 4, so.
Oh,
But yeah,
what?
yeah, I'm saving it.
He's-
Saving a raw
he's gonna-
reaction.
Yeah, he's gonna do it with us. That's where it's gonna get really good.
Way to be strong.
I know it's
Did you already
tough
have
because there's 4 episodes that have been out, and it's so hard not to watch it. Yeah, but yeah, it's I don't know, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna go ahead and end today's episode there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, get notifications if you hit that bell right next to it as well, so be sure to do that. Don't forget to drop a comment in this video. Your comment could feature the next comment of the day. Don't forget to check out Micah's channel. I have a link down in the description below. We're reacting to Reiss, A Time Without Me, and he's also going to be doing some other feature reactions as well, so be sure to go keep an eye out for that as well there. So that's going to be it for us. Be sure to tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys next one. Peace.